Hello, Jacket Nation. It is time for the morning announcements. At this time, we ask for everyone to please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much. You may be seated, and at this time, please pause for a moment of silence. All right. I hope these morning announcements find you happy and healthy this morning, safe and sound. Just a few things. Some of these are repeats from earlier in the week, but just want to make sure we're nailing some of these things home. First of all, next week we will move technology help to Friday from 9 to 11. Friday, 9 to 11 right here at the school. So if you need any technology help, whether that be something with your Chromebook, something with your charger or hotspot, any of those things, Friday from 9 to 11 next week will be the time to deal with that. We just had about 10 students come through this morning and we dealt with them. But again, we will be moving those to Fridays from now on going forward. Applications for student council are available. If you need any help with that, email Mr. Rudolph or Ms. Ponder, and they'll be happy to help you, but they are due on Monday. So if you're looking to run for an office for student council, make sure you are getting those in. And then the rest of you be looking for a virtual voting situation coming up so that you can vote for your student representatives for next school year. Seniors, you check your email for the email about the decision day. We'd like for every single senior to fill out a slide for decision day, no matter what you're planning to do. If you're planning to go to work, if you're planning to go to the military, planning to go 2-year, 4-year, training school, anywhere you're planning on going next year, we'd like for you to fill out a slide on that decision day slideshow so that we can recognize you as part of that. Don't forget, fines and fees, you can be mailing those into the school. Ms. Wallace is coming up once a week and processing those payments, and that can clear your account. So report cards that we just mailed home had some information on that if you had fines or fees that you owed, so you can get those in. Seniors, there's an updated scholarship newsletter out there. Make sure you're paying particular attention to that. So that you are keeping up with opportunities to get money for going forward. Lots of questions from students about the phase 4 of the remote learning plan. Just want to make sure everybody understands Mondays and Wednesdays, first and second block, Tuesdays and Thursdays, third and fourth block, about 90 minutes of work being dropped each of those days. So twice a week, you're getting about 90 minutes of work from your teachers. We are tracking participation in this. Don't know exactly how that's going to affect your final grades, but we are tracking participation right now of those students who are participating, who aren't. So check on a friend, make sure they know what's going on. We want to get everybody engaged. We think the best thing for everybody for the remainder of this school closure is for you to stay engaged with your teachers and with other staff members and keep doing your work. We think that's really, really important. So if you're not logging in right now, you're not checking, or if you know you have a friend who isn't, remind them that teachers are tracking participation during this time. I am very, very proud of Jacket Nation. This has been such a challenging time, but I'm so proud of our staff and our teachers who've worked very hard to provide these learning opportunities, and so proud of the numbers I continue to hear. Teachers are consistently telling me over 75% of their students are engaged right now. That's not 100%, and we want to get it to 100%. We're going to keep working to get it to 100%, but we are very, very proud of the fact that right now we have such a large number of our students who are logging in and checking in on their assignments. Now, our next stage is to get you to actually start completing all of those assignments that are being given to you. That number's not so high. We got a lot of students checking in. They're doing some of their work, but they're not doing all their work. So we want to get that number up so that everybody is getting that work done and staying abreast. Remember, we're concentrating on just the essential things that you need to know so that you can move on to the next course in the series. Part of the reason we're tracking that participation is because if you're not participating, you're not getting those essential standards, it could cause us to have to make some tough decisions about retaking courses and things like that in the fall. So really important that you stay abreast and stay engaged. All right. Hope all of you have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.